I have read so many books, done so much research, and you know what I've realized? Happiness is a myth. Now, before you think I've gone crazy, let me clarify myself. After watching this video, you're going to stop chasing happiness, but also be happy every moment in your life. I know it sounds confusing. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Tanya and I help people understand themselves better so that they can find confidence, clarity and purpose. Now, let's jump directly into the topic. Now, before we go forward, I want you to make a list of 5 to 10 things that you think make you happy or will make you happy. Pause the video here for a few minutes if you want. Now, once you've done that, let me tell you one common thing all of those points will have. It is based on external factors. It could be I feel happy or I will be happy when I have a bigger house, when I have a spouse, or I was happy when I was with my friends, I was staying somewhere else, or when I had my previous job. The answer to happiness in our minds is always something external. And the problem is, happiness exists only in future or in past. We never talk about happiness in the present. Like in this moment, you would never feel like, oh, I'm so happy. No, it's only after the moment has passed that you realize you are happy. So this is why I have come to the conclusion that happiness is a myth. In fact, even when you actually achieve the points that you've mentioned in your list, you won't even realize it. You won't pause to actually enjoy and feel that happiness. You will immediately start thinking, okay, what next? What is the next thing that will make me happy? So now what's the solution to it? Does this mean that we can never be happy? No. What I mean is, we need to focus on something that can be achieved in this moment. Joy. It's an alternative to happiness. Now let me bring your focus to some of the examples where these signs were there but we didn't notice. If you've watched the movie Inside Out 1 or 2, you would notice that the main character, or the main emotion there was joy and not happiness. And the joy was being created in everyday moments. The place where happiness existed was in the core memories. So what's the difference between joy and happiness? Happiness is based on external environment, the situations you're in, the people you're surrounded by, or the achievements you have. Joy is internal, it's inward focused, and it's an emotion that you can feel. It could be in very simple moments. For example, as a child, I used to love coloring. It used to give me this feeling that I don't have to create something from scratch. There is a beautiful picture in front of me. I could color it whichever way I want. And coloring books gave me joy. It could be as simple as running around in the park or chasing a butterfly or just looking at trees and noticing birds. Joy is in the simple everyday moments and it is so easily achievable. And once you identify what are the things that give you joy, you're going to feel so much more positive every single day. So this is how you identify what gives you joy. One method is, like I said, you can reflect onto your past. You can think about your childhood and identify the small moments in which you felt joy, where you felt internally so relaxed and comfortable that you just forgot about everything else around you. For me, it was coloring, it was dancing. You could identify some of these activities that you can still bring back in your life and start working on it. The second option is to look in the future. Now, from the activities that you've mentioned, you will find some emotions attached to it. For example, maybe you've written a point like, I want to have great friends or I want to have a partner. The emotional need attached to it is that you want to feel supported and loved. And you can replicate that feeling in everyday life by supporting and loving yourself, or maybe surrounding yourself with people that already love you. The third way is experimenting. So basically, try out new creative things. I have realized this, that there is a lot of joy in creativity. And creativity is not a talent, I would say. It's something that you can acquire. It doesn't even have to be perfect. You could just enjoy drawing, even though your drawing is really bad. Or you could enjoy singing, even if it's in just the bathroom. It's these activities to shift your focus into bringing something from your mind into reality. And that is what will bring you joy. So now, it's up to you. You can keep living in the delusion and the dream of happiness, or you can start creating your joy every single day in your life. I have chosen the latter and I feel so much better that I'm just living each day to its best instead of focusing on an expectation over the future. The future is not in our hands, but today is, the present is. You can create joy in every single second of today. Now, this topic is something different than what I normally discuss from books, but if you have thoughts, let me know in the comments below. And if you want to learn more about how to improve your life, subscribe to this channel for more content like this. I'll see you next time. Bye.